Okay, what do I have to say about TNA joining the WWE? They should have done it a long time ago. Okay? Plain and simple. Because lately, all they've done is just let Roman Reigns and his family, this storyline with them go over and over like I've talked about. And also the same thing goes for Judgment Day. So there you go. So finally now, maybe they'll have something good. Okay? Also, like I also said, I don't watch wrestling no more. Me and my family, we stopped watching wrestling a long time ago. Okay? There's a bunch of reasons why we stopped watching wrestling, okay? There's a lot of reasons why we stopped watching it, and I could go on and on and on about it, but I'm not going to. Okay? These days, the only thing we watch, and you can go on YouTube and watch it also. And also, the thing about it is, this wrestling, it's not that bad. It's not. It's not that bad. There's some great characters, and also, they do have names. It's micro wrestling. Have you ever heard of it before? It's great wrestling. It's got great, there's a great bunch of wrestlers on there. I don't care what sizes they are. The way I see it is, in real life, we're all the same, okay? I don't care what size you are. I don't care, what your skin color is. I don't care about that stuff. All I know is that micro wrestling is great. It's got a bunch of great wrestlers on it. And they just now recently got the Divas title on it. And I'm telling you, they got some great wrestlers on there. I mean, they got a wrestler called Psycho on there. He's a great wrestler. They also recently, if you can tell, I'm telling you right now, his wife, Pinky Shortcake, she's a great wrestler. Also, I'm telling you, Michael, his name's Michael, I forget what else, he's a dancer. He's a great dancer. And his character is just like Michael Jackson. He can dance just like Michael Jackson. And I'm telling you something, he's a great dancer. And he's a wrestler. He's great at what he does. You also have a character on there. He's a wrestler. And also he looks just like a Native American. And also he is a real Native American in real life, y'all. He's great at what he does. I'm telling you something. You also have luchadors. He's like a cat. He goes, arr. He's great at what they're all great at what they do. I'm telling you. I've never been able to go to a live show of that either. And now I'm in my 20s. I'm telling you, these days, it's sad. I've never been able to go to a live show. But if you ever have a chance, go to a live show of micro wrestling. It has got some great characters and some great, I'm telling you, they're all great wrestlers. Pretty much, almost every one of them. Yes, they have a show. And the show is on HBO Max. Right now, they haven't been able to make any new episodes right now at this time. But they have got one season right now, and it's on HBO Max. And you got to give it time. They'll make some more seasons. But, yeah, it's a great show. And I've really enjoyed all the characters on the show. I mean, they got some pretty great, wrestlers on there. I'm telling you. There is some great wrestlers on there. And I'm telling you, my mom, she's already chose a few wrestlers she likes. My sister has 2. My brother has. I've already chose a few wrestlers I like. And, of course, I'm telling you, there's some pretty great wrestlers on the show, like I said. But like I said, I've moved on from WWE a long time ago. I have nothing against the wrestlers on WWE at all. It's just that I moved on a long time ago. I'm sorry to admit it, but I moved on. AEW, I watched it for a pretty good while. And as soon as Sting retired, I'm telling you, a lot of stuff changed. And that's when I moved on from AEW. Even my brother did. And when I found out that Jeff Hardy, or Matt really, they started not wrestling as much as they used to, I was like, yep. The show is and I heard that Jack Swagger, he's not called Jack Swagger anymore, he is not re-signing with the company now. So, yeah, the show's not the same anymore. Chris Jericho, he's doing what Chris Jericho does. Chris Jericho does what he does. He's one of the main wrestlers on the show still. And Kenny Omega, I really don't technically know what he's doing now. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Kenny's going to do what Kenny Omega does. He's still a great wrestler. There's nothing to it. I'll just say it. Kenny Omega, he's still a great wrestler. I will admit that. He's a great wrestler. My mother and my brother and my sister used to watch him when he was on Japan Wrestling. And he was a great wrestler. So, yeah. So, thank y'all for watching. And go check out Micro Wrestling. It's a great show. And I wish the best for WWE and TNA also working together. I hope they at least bring some joy to the children out here in the world. So some children can watch some good wrestling for once. Okay? Alright? Can we at least now stop letting Roman have all the storylines, and same thing goes for the Usos, and you know what I'm trying to say. Stop letting his family do all the storylines. Give some other people some more storylines now, okay? And I don't even watch it no more, but I still know all this because it's all over YouTube constantly. But thank y'all for watching.